Oh man, I'm gonna be late. What was the word? Shazam! Oh, that's not right. Shazam! Ah, here we go. Oh, très magnifique. I got the turret. Shazam! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Roll the titles. Alfred Hitchcock, there was a true pioneer of cinema. Oh, hello there, I didn't hear you come in. Welcome to Spoilers at the Movies. I am your host, Mordred the Merciless. And tonight, I shall be discussing with you Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Roll the videotape.
I'm an idiot.
It's showtime!
I don't deserve these powers, if I'm being honest. Like, what am I even contributing? Ow! There's already a superhero with a red suit with a lightning bolt on it. Aquaman is literally huge and he's so manly. And Batman is so cool. And I'm just me. I feel like a fraud. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the wizard gave me superpowers. And then everybody got superpowers.
Where's everyone going?
To fight crime?
Okay.
Now everyone's kind of like doing their own thing, and I'm the only one trying to keep it together.
You understand I'm a pediatrician, right?
Come on!
Now let's get down to business.
Listen to me, Billy. The fate of your world depends on it.
Play around, what is this?
The daughters of Atlas are coming for you.
Children stole the power of all the gods. This is very personal, Billy.
Look, I might not have as much experience as you, because I'm not super old like you. But I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. It's all about family! Family! Guys, that was a signal!
Introducing the star of our show. His name is Shazam! Now let's get down to business.
Your world will not survive this.
Play around, what is this?
I don't know how we fight powers like this.
You think I know how to fix this dude, but I really don't.
Billy, everyone can be worthy. Let's give it a chance. Now go fight for your family. Go fight for the world.
Hurry, step right up. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world right now.
I just threw a truck at a dragon. I love my life.
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Can I get a witness?
Did you know that originally trailers appeared after the feature presentation? That's why they're called trailers. They used to be hitched onto the end. Anyway, Shazam! Fury of the Gods is the sequel to the 2019 movie Shazam, starring Zach Braff. He starts out as a slightly non-adult version played by someone whose name escapes me, although he is very good. A quick recap. The boy meets a wizard whose name is Shazam, which is confusing because he becomes a hero whose name is Shazam, but the wizard who grabs him his powers is also called Shazam. And for another thing, he gives up his powers and then just dies. Buddy, you're an all-powerful wizard. Why don't you just give the powers to yourself? Clearly, you needed to live longer. So young Billy shares his superhero powers with his foster siblings, which include Freddy, Mary, Darla, Pietro, and, what's his name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh yes, Flynn Rider. That's it. They defeat Mark Strong because they realized he was in that Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds, and they were like, oh no, we know what happened last time you were in a DC movie. Anyway, on to the sequel. A bunch of goddesses known as the Children of Atlas, who are apparently the daughters of Atlas, the guy who spends all his time holding up the world. It's like, for God's sakes, man, lift with your knees, not your back. You're gonna hurt yourself. Where was I? Lucy Liu is the baddest one of all. And they want the powers that Shazam took from Atlas and the other gods and gave to the champion because they were in his staff the entire time. As a wizard, your staff is your most prized possession. You mustn't let it out of your sight. Well, no, what was I saying? Lucy Liu and the other two, one of whom is slightly younger and gets smitten with Adam Brody, who plays the superhero of the other one who walks around with a crutch. And I don't mean writing-wise, he's got an actual crutch. Anyway, the plot of Shazam, Fury of the Gods, is set into motion after the end of Shazam 1, where Shazamimal breaks the other wizard's staff over his knee, snapping it in two, and apparently this allows the barrier between the world of mortals and the world of gods to come down, and all sort of heebie-jeebies breaks loose. This somehow leads to them having to plant a tree, and it's like, okay, I'm sure that made sense in your mind, Lucy Liu. Not to worry, because Zach Braff is here to save the day. And it's like, there's unicorns in there. Let me see. Let me think.
Here's your unicorn.
Turk, she's beautiful. Oh, look at her mate.
Turk, I gotta tell you, unicorns aren't real.
Stop it!
They're not real.
Fury of the Gods is, it's alright. If you enjoyed the first one, you probably enjoyed this one. I didn't enjoy it as much the first one, but what are you gonna do? So, yeah, maybe check it out on streaming. That's my official rating. Anyway, it has been I, Mordred the Merciless, and now I'm gonna find out how to get out of here. I feel that there was something I was meant to say. Something about a gun, fellow. Can't be important. Oh, yes. I am out of my usual smoke. Turned out the door was here the entire time. Goodbye. Also, Wonder Woman shows up at the end. Kind of awkward now. When did Jim and I were gonna do that? Oh well, might as well put it up. April Fools.